Is it hard to be fresh if you don't have money, or can you still pull it off?
See, when I ain't had no money, I still had sauce. See, if you don't got no sauce, then you're lost. But you can also get lost in the sauce.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back for another episode. We're here in the shop as always, and we got a new project. So me and Bryan just inherited this EK coupe. I don't know if you guys remember. This was the one that had that Viterra built single cam in it.
With AC?
With AC, yes. That's the best way to remember it. And it has the tubular front end that Bryan made. That was one of your first ones, right?
Yep. The very first one.
Yeah, so what we're doing, well, we inherited the car. The engine actually went into another car somewhere, or another EK back there. He just wanted to swap it out.
I make some deals with the shelf of the car, so and Ron have an engine, so he wanna make money. Car have clean title.
We're gonna send it.
And just watch it, guys. Just watch.
Well, everybody right now, if you go online, if you go on Facebook Marketplace or you go anywhere, K-swap cars are going for so much money. It is crazy. Before, you could not even barely get your money back trying to sell one. But now, there's a good profit margin there, so we're gonna see what happens.
We got everything to make a good one.
Literally everything. We got everything chilling, so I even got a windshield that I'm gonna go pick up later.
Windshield. We got two cars in the back that has a windshield.
I know, but the reason I want to take it off of that one is because it'll just get covered in, I want to use that shell eventually, and it's just gonna get covered in water and I guess. But anyways, so today what we're gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna swap out the subframe. The mounts that I have will not work on an EK subframe. There are some mounts out there that will fit, but it is better to go with an EG subframe. Also, why is it? There's something else. There's a reason people go to the EG subframe.
More clearance about everything.
There's something that handles better or something, right? I honestly don't really know.
You really have more clearance. The alignment go way better. There's a lot of things that help you with the EG subframe. Plus, you have a manual rack.
Okay.
So
we don't gotta loop it over. It'll be easier.
yeah, you will see all the space that you have.
Okay.
EG subframe and the header and everything is back there.
I know we did one a while back ago. We did a maroon, like a reddish color EK, and that one we used.
That one happened. Everybody was asking. That car has EKK1 mounts. That was the very first mount that K-swap sent out. That's why we don't swap the subframe. But actually, the guy is trying to change the headers. He's trying to change a couple things that he also looking now for an EG subframe.
So I got super lucky. Our buddy Bebby Performance, I'll go ahead and put him down in the description. Check him out. He's got a channel as well.
It's the fab guy. That's the fab guy.
Yes, he is the fab guy. He does a lot of fabbing. I'm actually the windshield that I got. I'm gonna go pick up from him later. But he hooked it up with a good old subframe. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, actually, you know what? Just looking at it, you can tell there's a lot more clearance. Like,
my car has it.
You can see already just looking at it that it's.
Look, you can show it. This car, my car has it. You can see all the the room that you have.
A lot of room for activities.
Yes.
Cool.
Even in B series. In B series, I recommend it.
Yeah, you can see you got a lot more room down there. So, I'm gonna go ahead and lift the car up, get the tires taken off, and drop this subframe. We do have another rack and pinion. You cannot use the same rack that comes in the EK. You gotta swap that out with the EG. And it bolts like up front, right up here.
You also have to use the little neck that connects to the steering column.
Yeah, the like U-joint thing?
Yeah, you need to use the EG one. You can't go with the EK one.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
I would have figured it out the hard way.
You guys, if you don't know, you're gonna run in that issue and you're gonna say like, what I did wrong. Nothing, you just need to change that.
Dope. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and start. Just gonna lift the car up, take the wheels off, and then start dropping that subframe. So let's go. Just went ahead and got everything disconnected down here. Only bolts you really got to remove are the 19mm bolt here, and then there's two here, one here, and then two here. that is, you're done. Once you remove the wheel assembly and everything, you're finished for up top. Then you just can lower it, and you can see that way you don't have to use a transmission jack or anything. There's just one more bolt here that we're gonna have to remove. So I'm just gonna go ahead and lower the car, get it low to the ground. That way I can just unbolt it and it doesn't have a long journey to go. So before you go ahead and remove the final bolts for the subframe, you got one here and then you got another one on the other side. You're going to want to go ahead and remove the 10mm bolt that holds the steering column together, and it is located down here. You will have a cover if you have all full interior and everything. You will have a cover over it, but we already have that off. So literally right down here. Let me try to get you guys some light. All right, now that we got a little bit more light, you can see that there is a 10mm bolt right here. You're gonna go ahead and loosen right there. You're gonna go ahead and loosen that bolt right there. And then it'll just go ahead and slide off. You can pull on it. If not, the pressure of it when the bolts are removed will slide it off itself. So, oh, also you're gonna make sure that you use the one from the EG like Bryan was saying. That way you don't have any issues with binding. Am I good on that side? So I just went ahead and put the rack on the subframe, and I wanted to just put it side to side just to see all the differences between it. You can, as we were saying before, you can see the huge gap we have here. And also it looks like it's a bit lighter. Definitely looks like it's got less metal to it. So I'm not sure if that's a fact, but it definitely looks like it. This one also has the sway bar on it too, so I'm pretty sure this is an Integra one. The Integra came with the sway bar on it. So all right, now I'm just gonna go ahead and repeat the process, get that guy out of the way, and go ahead and slap her on. Yo, what are you working on over here?
Nothing.
Bro, what you got?
I'm making a scatter shield.
Scatter shield?
Yes. However they say. Yes. But I'm making one myself, man. I don't have money to buy one. They're like $300-400. So.
Hell yeah, it looks cool.
So look, I already have the first part ready.
And what that does, that just keeps it so the flywheel doesn't fly down the track, right?
Yeah, I mean, in some track they require it. I always like it just for the look, so now I'm able to make it. So look.
That is so cool.
I love it.
It's pretty cool. I like it too. Alright, I'm gonna get back to the subframe. Alright, so it is in. I'm not going to go ahead and hook up the wheel assembly yet because I got to go ahead and put the axles in anyways. I probably come back tomorrow and throw the engine in. But yeah, that's going to be pretty much it for that. It's very straightforward. All the bolts are in the same place. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Easy.
What are you making now?
I'm making a mid plate.
Show us. Let me see. What's up?
It's gonna be a mid plate. It's gonna be hooked up to the bottom side of the transmission, like this. And I'm making taps here. So
And it's a brace, right?
yeah, it's like an extra mount. Yep.
Torque mount.
Exactly.
Sweet.
Working on it now. Before I make the next part of this, so I wanna make sure it's not gonna in the middle.
Are you going to connect them or no? No. Yeah, so Brian just went ahead and made these, I don't know what you call these. These are like the things where the traction bar mounts. Like
Tabs.
Little
People call it
tabs.
tabs.
Tabs, there you go. That looks awesome. So you just, one bolt removes it, and then you got the other bolt there on the bell housing.
They got 2 bolts in the bell housing.
Sweet. That thing looks super, super sick. Super awesome. Alrighty guys, we're gonna go ahead and call the video there. We got the windshield we gotta do on the EK. My buddy Evan, he's probably gonna stop by here and help us with it. We'll do that another time. But anyways guys, go ahead and like and subscribe. We'll see you guys soon. Peace.
You don't got no sauce, then you're lost. But you can also get lost in the sauce.